I used to wake up like a weak little NPC until I stole this secret from Navy SEALs. First thing most dudes do? Grab their phone like it's oxygen. Newsflash. You're addicted, and it's killing your focus. Your coffee habit is trash. Delay caffeine by 90 minutes. Why?
Why?
Because cortisol's already maxed. You're literally fighting nature. Here's the 5-minute rule that rewired my brain. Every morning, do something that sucks.
What?
Cold push-ups, writing, cleaning, anything hard. It tells your brain, I eat pain for breakfast. Cold shower challenge. 30 seconds, no excuses. You'll feel like a Spartan and focus like a sniper for hours. But here's the part that turned me from anxious to unshakable.
Whoa.
Write down 3 things you're grateful for. Soft. Navy SEALs do it. Gratitude isn't cute, it's mental armor. But you know what can destroy even the perfect morning routine in seconds? Not bad mood, not bad luck, but a small rectangle in your pocket that's been training you to obey it. Your phone knows more about you than you do,
No.
and you've been training it to control you. Every tap, every scroll, every just 5 more minutes. You're not using your phone. It's using you. And your brain, it's been snacking all day. Algorithms aren't evil, but they're not on your side either. Their only job? Keep you hooked, not happy. You're not lazy. You're just running on autopilot. And the destination is burnout. But the second you realize you're being trained, you can flip the script. Try this right now. Put your phone on grayscale mode. Studies show removing color reduces dopamine hits by 65% and cuts average screen time almost in half. Discipline isn't about being strong, it's about building better code for your brain. And here's the thing. Even if you kill every distraction, there's still one enemy that can throw you completely off your game. I'm about to ruin your day,
Oh no.
but also save your life. Imagine this. You're walking down a busy street when some guy on a motorcycle cuts right in front of you, forcing you to jump back. Your coffee spills all over your shirt, and he doesn't even look back. He just speeds off like you don't exist. Feel that? That instant surge of heat rushing to your face? Your jaw clenching? Your brain is literally hijacked by what neuroscientists call an amygdala hijack. It's because you're addicted to being the victim. Yeah, I said it. That person who disrespected you, that text that was left on read, your brain treats it like a life or death situation because it loves the drama. That's when I discovered the difference between people who get triggered by everything and the 1% who are mentally untouchable. Now, here's where I'm going to lose some of you, and that's exactly the point. The 1% don't try to stay calm. They do something most people think is psychopathic. They get excited when someone tries to trigger them. Wait, what? Think about it. Every time someone attempts to steal your peace, they're giving you a free training session. They're literally making you stronger, if you choose to see it that way. I started keeping a trigger log. Every time someone tried to push my buttons, I'd write it down and rate my response from 1 to 10. Guess what happened? It became a game. That rude cashier? That's a level 3 challenge. Your toxic relative at dinner? Level 7. Internet trolls? Level 1. Child's play. What's the highest level trigger you faced this week? Rate it 1 to 10 in the comments. Here's what mentally untouchable people know that you don't. Other people's behavior is data, not direction. When someone's rude to you, you don't think, how dare they? You think, interesting. What's going on in their world that made them act this way? When someone ignores your message, you don't spiral into, they hate me. You think they're probably overwhelmed, not my problem. When someone tries to provoke you, you don't take the bait. You think, this person needs my energy more than I do. I'll keep it. The Navy SEALs have a saying, the only easy day was yesterday. Mentally untouchable people have a different saying, thank you for the training. And here's where it gets even more powerful. There's a level above self-control where you're not just untouchable, You're playing chess while everyone else is still playing tic-tac-toe. Elon Musk lost $44 billion on Twitter and still sleeps like a baby. Warren Buffett gets death threats daily but orders the same McDonald's breakfast every morning. What do they know that you don't? It's 5 mental tricks that only 3% of people have mastered. Which one are you already using? Stay tuned. Number 4 will blow your mind. Trick number 1. You win arguments by losing them. Ask questions like, Socrates, what makes you think that? How did you come to that conclusion? Let others talk until they contradict themselves. It's mental jujitsu, using their own force against them. Trick 2. You think like a chess master, not a checkers player. Here's what separates the top 3%. They see patterns where others see chaos. Trick 3. You master the art of strategic ignorance. Most people waste 80% of their mental energy on things they can't control. What Karen thinks about their outfit, whether it'll rain tomorrow if their ex is happy. Smart people run everything through one brutal filter. Is this within my control? If no, delete. If yes, action time. Trick 4. You weaponize silence like a chess grandmaster. While everyone else fills awkward pauses faster than a nervous teenager, you sit there like a psychological ninja. Here's why this works. UCLA studies reveal that whoever speaks first after a pause loses negotiating power. Silence creates what psychologists call productive tension. It makes people uncomfortable enough to reveal their true thoughts. Watch any FBI interrogation. They don't break suspects with questions. They break them with strategic silence. Trick 5. You become a psychological detective instead of an emotional reactor. When someone cuts you off in traffic, normal people rage. You observe, interesting? This person is either having an emergency or lacks emotional regulation skills, like switching from being an actor in the movie to being the director. Suddenly, you're not trapped in the drama, you're studying it. And that distance? That's where real power lives. Here's the truth. Intelligence isn't about knowing more, it's about reacting less and observing more. Master these 5 tricks and you'll move through life like a psychological chess master while everyone else plays emotional checkers.
Oh, no!
Master your mornings, starve your distractions, train your triggers, and think like a chess master. And you won't just join the top 1%, you'll become untouchable. Drop a comment with the trick you're stealing first. The top 3% are waiting for you.